You guys, it is Comic-Con. Now look, I get excited. Even though I'm not there, it literally is about 15 miles down the road from me, but I don't like getting out in the hubbubaloo usually. So I like doing this. The last couple years we've been doing Comic-Con at home. I appreciate you joining me. And today's going to be interesting. So we have the Hall H Marvel panel coming up. So we'll obviously be there. You know, people will try to stream it and download it, but they're pretty good about knocking that shit down. So we'll probably only get like descriptions, but still, the two big rumors flying around at the moment are that we will be getting an announcement, which is kind of batshit when you think about it, that Ryan Reynolds has been cast as Ghost Rider. What? And maybe there's even a Midnight Suns movie. I have a hard time believing that's going to get announced, given that if they are going to, debut Ghost Rider, it's probably going to be more of a standalone, and then maybe they'll debut Blade and blah, blah, blah. And then they'll put them together like they did with the Avengers. I can't imagine they're just going to, they kind of, it worked with Guardians of the Galaxy, not so much with Immortals. So we'll see. But anyway, that's a great casting choice if they can pull it up. And then the other rumor is that there's going to be an Iron Man 4 that comes out between Doomsday and Secret Wars. And that is going to be with Robert Downey Jr., but they're going to de-age him. So all these are rumors. We don't fucking know. So we're going to do that. We're going to watch some trailers. I see you guys are asking in the chat right now, Blade Runner and I have not seen Blade Runner, so we will watch that. CBF says, I'm playing your God of War right now on my Twitch stream. I love you, Jeff. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for playing that game. Thanks for playing our game. I appreciate it. We'll watch the Blade Runner trailer. I did think the Lanterns trailer was really, really good. The one they showed yesterday. And then people are saying that what they showed at Comic-Con was even better as it relates to Lanterns. So, who knows? Supergirl comes out this Friday streaming. I still haven't seen that, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much, I'm into the comics right now. I'll tell you something. Let me tell you some things. I watched a documentary on Amazon last night called Searching for Superman, but it wasn't about Superman. It was about the comic book shops in America from the time of their inception all the way up to now, where they're obviously having some hard times, but it's very, very good if you love comics. I've been reading JSD's Berserk that he sent me. He sent me 3 of these goddamn things. Just fucking gorgeous. And I am loving it. It reads fast. It is violent and fun and interesting and strange. So I'm definitely in a comic state of mind. So here's what we're going to do today. I want to show you the setup. So we're going to do 2 things. First off, here we have Comic-Con and Twitter. So we'll be refreshing this pretty much constantly in hopes of discovering new Comic-Con stuff. Let's see, Comic-Con. There we go. So we'll be doing that. Okay, I was seeing somebody was saying, are they going to live stream the Marvel panel? They never do that, so I don't imagine they will. And then yes, we just awkwardly animated. We just talked about the Downey rumor. And then I'm going to do something super geeky. I want to show you some trailers too. Some great fucking trailers that dropped today, but I think they're great. And then we'll watch the Blade Runner one as well. I do this. I actually kind of like doing this instead of being at the con, which is, I want to spend some money. I want to buy shit for the back wall. I like, spending ducats on the goddamn geek stuff. So to be Okay, I see. So I like to go here. This is the map, and I wish Comic-Con would put out a better map. I really do. I wish they'd put out one that's very interactive and all that. Um, but this is the show floor of Comic-Con. It's very big, as you can tell. It's very crowded, and you can't tell it's crowded, but you can tell it's very big. And so I, using my amazing handy dandy AI, I've had it go through all of the things on here, everything from the big companies to small press to Artist Alley. Pretty much every booth on here is accounted for in AI. So we can just go to these and see what there is to buy and see what they're showing. And so it should be fun. So if there's a certain booth that you want to see, or if there's a certain product you want to see, hit me up in the chat and we'll check it out. I never read Camelot 3000. No, I read, I know Marvel had or DC had a book called Camelot. And I know that this was from, wait, is this the American one? I don't, maybe I did read it. I don't know. I think I did read it, but I don't remember it being called Camelot 3000. But I haven't read, I didn't read the whole run. I just read the first couple of issues. It looks cool. Kind of looks like He-Man in terms of, like, projectile weapons meets sword and sorcery. I assume it's a good trade paperback worth getting. That's cool. Yeah, Anna G, it's very big. The convention center. Wink. If the MCU does like the internet wants, how long do you imagine the DCU would even stay alive? I imagine they would be next as far as being the internet punching bag. Well, I don't think none of this is ever going to die. I think the real question is just, in my opinion, DC's biggest problem has been that they tried to basically do what Marvel is doing. And instead they should have really just focused on not their worlds, not their universe. None of these people all these fucking executives are fucking morons. I hate to say that, because, a lot of times you need good executives, but in the case of the movie business, it's just, they just chase what worked. None of them have any fucking vision. And it's like, look, let James Gunn be there. Let him make Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Make a handful of those awesome, and then make a Justice League. But this concept of consistently, we have to have a shared universe. No, you really don't. Even with God of War yesterday, it's like, it's the extended God of War. I don't want again, I'm talking as a fan now. I don't want a goddamn God of War extended universe. I don't care about all that. It's not that interesting to me yet. Give me just another great game. Even if it is the new Kratos, give it to me in, like 2018's God of War. I don't care about, remember that character that was on screen for about 16 minutes in the 2018 version? Well, there's a whole backstory. I don't give a fuck. If that character was interesting enough, I would give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. Drives me fucking batshit how they do that. They do it with everything now. You got one fucking piece of success coming out of Marvel where they did that, and everybody had to sort of jump in. Yeah, I don't like phase 3 of the God of War universe. No, shut up. If anything is to be learned from the movies this year, it is obsession and backrooms. It is when people, or the Odyssey, when people show up with a vision, with passion for that thing, like Corey did with 2018, that's it. That's all you need. Get out of your own fucking way. I mean, sometimes it works, but even another good example is the He-Man movie didn't do well. I don't think that means you don't make movies based on properties. I just think you stop trying to build these fucking universes. Speaking of properties, this trailer dropped today. And I will tell you, I like it very, very much. I am very surprised that it is going to be streaming. It's not coming. Yeah, exactly. Tyler says the God of War extended universe will next be about that fucking squirrel. Right. It's like, just stop. But a lot of these guys, I don't know. I get the sense a lot of these guys believe like there are fans and they love everything you do, but it's like, you can't just listen to them. It's like, we love the squirrel. We love, who's the little dwarf people say reminds me of him, the blue guy, Bindi or Barrack or Barack, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm sure people love him. How could you not love somebody based on me? He's not based on me. He might be. I wouldn't, I don't know. But I don't want to see a fucking game about him. You're going to have Bunny watch Obsession? You goddamn right. What a great movie. But look at this trailer. This came out today. I know it sounds ridiculous. This is the Matchbox trailer. It is coming. I forget when they say it's coming. It will be out. John Cena's in it. What's her name? Jessica Biel's in it. And you're like, a Matchbox? Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be the world's best movie. But what's the guy's name? Bindi? It's not Bindi. Who is it? But anyway, it's the Matchbox movie. It looks like a lot of fun. Check it out. It's coming to Apple TV. It's like that Marky Mark movie, The Family Plan. They had the second and the first one. Those movies are great. They're really fun movies. But here you go.
Sean Walker. It's been a long time since we played Matchbox cards together.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Sean. What the hell have you been up to?
It's a bit of a longer story.
You look big.
Yeah.
To rekindling old friendships.
Cheers. So where's home?
You know, I don't stay in one place for long.
International playboy. I feel you.
Oh, that was shot.
Everybody listen. We're all gonna wake up someplace different.
What?
Is everybody okay?
Are we on a plane?
Where's the nuclear warhead, Walker?
Or start tossing your friends out.
What?
So wait, Sean's a spy?
Let's jump to conclusions, okay?
We don't know if he's a good guy.
That guy said he was gonna throw us out of a plane. Only bad guys say that. What do you need, buddy?
Need to throw these guys off the plane. A nuclear warhead went missing. The CIA thinks it was me or us.
Get in the chopper, Sean.
Yeah, unfortunately, the timing of all this looks really bad for you guys.
Oh, God.
I got a plan.
We need to re-steal the bomb so we can get our lives back.
Ah, great. I was thinking it was gonna be something hard. What was that?
It's like a crunchy sound.
Yeah, it's
What was
like
it?
bodies.
You think they're okay?
Probably not.
Clean it up.
Won't be a problem.
Treat him like a human teabag.
I can't do what I do and drag the Matchbox gang around with me.
We made a friend.
Oh my God.
Take what you need.
I work alone.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, baby! Move out the way! Remember when we were kids and we used the Matchbox tow truck as a ramp?
Hey, when we tell this story, you leave this part out, okay?
Okay, and I never dropped the gun.
Deal.
Yep.
I think that looks awesome. I think that's fucking awesome. I mean, again, yeah. So, where does it say? I'm using a small monitor today because it doesn't matter. Awkwardly Animated says it looks mid-tier. Yeah, but it looks fun though. It looks dumb and fun and a fun movie to stream in the fall. And why the fuck not? Here's what I think is funny though. Is that the girl who stars in Peacemaker with him? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Here's what's funny though. They interviewed her. This is Jessica Biel. I'll just play the opening of it. And it's like, lady, just go, you know what? I'm a working actor. They're asking her why she chose to be in the film. It's like, you should have just said, well, I'm a working actress. I make money. This was a job. It looked like a lot of fun. It beats doing OnlyFans, I suppose, for her. This is what she says, though. Okay.
Well, Jessica, tell us about, we have this stack cast. What made you say yes to this movie, and what drew you to this character?
Well, I was really intrigued by this nostalgia, these toys being turned into this incredible action comedy. I was excited
Sure
about
you
the
were.
comedy elements. I was excited about driving the cars, working with this cast, working with Sam.
All that's
Harper,
fine, by the way, but here she gets into this part.
And I think this character spoke to me specifically because she's a real salt of the earth kind of a person, really one of the grounded elements of the friend group, kind of, helps to keep everybody together and sort of, lets John's character know that, hey, I know you're like this cool, amazing person and like doing this amazing stuff in your life now, but you can't do everything alone. And having support and having a community is important. And I believe that in my life, and
I'm just saying, lady, come on. You're in the Matchbox movie. You're not doing like actor to actor on Hollywood Reporter, Oscar season. Just say it looks like fun. That's what you should say. Jaffe keeps staring into the camera. I am, because that's where the chat is. I got this. I'm going to talk about it next week. Elgato sent me a bunch of great gear. And one of the things they sent me that I love, and I got to be honest with you, I love that people have mentioned to me in the comments, they notice, they say the videos lately seem better, just the straight up videos. A lot of it is because now I script them. I don't read it verbatim, but I have a very detailed outline for my Jaffe thoughts on games. Whereas before I would have an outline and I would just kind of record it and then try to edit it where it made sense. Now I'm using a prompter that Elgato sent me, and it's great. But the challenge is when I have the chat up there, because I have Twitter on this screen, I have Comic-Con on this screen, I have OBS on this screen. Nobody cares, but I'm telling you anyway. I'm looking right into your eyes when TJM says all the eye contact makes me feel like we're on a date. Yeah, fuck you. Hello, Totes Professional. It is always good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here with us. All right, so this is the trailer for William Gibson's Neuromancer, which I'm surprised this eventually got made. This is a series coming to Apple. They just dropped their first teaser. Let's watch it together, shall we? I've not seen it.
What am I doing here?
Purpose. Purpose is everything. You're scared. We all are.
What makes you so special?
I'm the best console man around. I steal data in cyberspace.
Guess we'll find out.
Let's roll.
Turn it up. See you on the other side, Jack.
I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. I've never read the book, but everybody was talking about the book back in the day. So, I know what it is. All right. So, and somebody wanted to look at the Blade Runner trailer, which I have not seen yet. So, whoa. So let's watch that real quick. Blade Runner 2099 trailer. Is it a series or is it I think it's a series, right? There we go.
We already fought a war. We lost. Replicants. They keep taking it all away. How much longer? Until we have nothing. Until we are nothing. world forever fights to come back. Humans want what was taken from them. But it's our time now.
All right, there you go. So it's a series, I guess, obviously. But that looks cool. I'm in. I'll watch an episode or two, see how it goes. Jaffe, can we watch the trailer for Other Mommy? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not, pal? Why not, Anna G? It's not part of Comic-Con, but did I watch LOLCal today? No, I rarely ever watch it. Why? What happened? Jaffe, Disney Plus, HBO, Netflix, Apple TV, or Amazon, pick one. Okay, well, I have all of those, including Peacock, and I think Paramount. Here's the answer. I mean, are you asking me like what you should do, or what? Because what I would recommend is look at the month programming for any of them, subscribe there, and just do that every month, you know, find what you want to watch. So, but if you're asking me if I could only pick one and Amazon Prime didn't come with Amazon, blah, blah, blah. Apple TV is great. They don't have a lot of choice, but most of it's really good. I wouldn't go Disney Plus. I would go, if I had to choose one of those, I would probably choose HBO or Amazon. But I really, Mickey Dose's Apple TV has Widow's Bay. Yeah, they have that. They have Only Murders. They have Shrinking. They have The Morning Show. They have Neuromancer coming. They have, what's it called? Matchbox, which looks good. They have the Marky Mark movie, but I think, I think it depends what you're looking for, but they all have things. And Paramount's getting a lot better because they've started putting a lot of good shows and movies. Middle Earth says, I need a movie to watch with a girlfriend other than Woke Odyssey. Yeah, you're a moron, and your girlfriend should leave you if you won't take her to that movie because you think it's woke. It is one of the best movies of the year. It is incredibly exciting and adventurous and just incredibly well done. It is a great adventure. It's one of the best adventure movies ever made. Don't limit yourself because of politics. Every time you go to a fucking movie, you're putting yourself in the hands of a director and they're making choices, and you're not going to like all the choices, but so what? It's a great fucking movie. It's a real shame. Don't deny yourself that because of culture wars, dude. It's not like you're going to go and you're going to get preached to. Like, it's not like me going to see a Kirk Cameron Christian film. It's like, okay, I'd go see it to make fun of it, but I'm not going to fucking watch that because as entertainment, because I'm like, I don't really want to be tempted to be converted to Christianity. But the Odyssey is not that. I mean, it just isn't. It's a really good fucking movie, and it's a real shame that we live in such a society right now where people are being turned off from really great entertainment because of people who are grifting and making ducats. Anyway, watch it on DVD, watch it wherever the fuck you want. I agree. I watched it in the theater. I'm going to see it again in the theater on IMAX 70 millimeter. But yeah, I mean, it's not, I'm not one of these guys that buys into, you have to see it the way Nolan intended. Fuck off. A good movie is a good movie. A good story holds up. However, and this is a good story. It's a good movie. The fucking book was boring as shit. The book? What book? The poem? Well, yeah, because you're reading it in school, Steve. You're reading it you're reading an abridged, translated version for high school kids, written from, a 2,400-year-old text or something. It's not You know, it's not like you're going to be picking up the novelization of the Housemaid. It's a good story. It's a very, very good story in the movie. Anyway, here's Other Mommy. Whatever. Look, if for no other reason, you should watch it so you can go and see the trailer Other Mommy, because this is where I first saw it on the big screen. Here you go. This is for Anna G. It goes out to Anna G.
Hey, sweetie. You're home. I had a lunch break. I thought I'd come home and eat with you. Where's Dad?
He fell asleep in the office. I'll go get him.
Let him sleep. He needs his rest. Cookie dough ice cream for lunch. What kind of mother would I be? How about scrambled eggs?
We had that for breakfast.
That's right. I forgot. How about pasta? Your favorite? Do you want to know something silly?
Yes.
Sometimes I think about when you and I were one person. Do you remember that?
Was I was a baby in your tummy?
Do you remember where you were before that?
No.
You were in my heart. Can I go into your heart?
You said you wouldn't leave my room.
You seemed lonely.
Whoa. What were you cooking?
Bella?
You need a grown-up to help keep you. Somebody was in the house. She looked like you.
What?
You don't have to be scared, Mommy. She's nice. Sometimes she's there, sometimes she's not. Is it really you? Are you tricking me?
What? Bella. Hey. It's me. I'm Mom.
Come on now. I'm gonna go see that. You goddamn right, I'm gonna go see that. Yeah, go check it out in Savannah. Check it out in 70. I mean, I haven't seen it in 70 millimeter yet, but I'm sure, you know, it's great, you know, but I will be seeing it soon in 70 millimeter. Okay. My thumbnail pic gives off Robin Williams vibe. People have a lot of comments about my thumbnail. Yeah, Carlos and Da Vinci keep talking about it. Like it's, I just looked in the camera and smiled a little bit. And Da Vinci's just like, dude, what's the deal? Why it looks like your teeth are smiling? What? It's a fucking picture. I don't know. Stop looking at me in such detail, you fucking weirdos. That's what I would fucking say. That's what I would say. All right, let's see what else is going on here at Comic-Con. All right, we're gonna go to the show floor. Oh, there's the full X-Men 97 panel. You know what I want to see? Ooh, what are these from? Is this hang on. Translate. New original manga set in Japan. The first will be a Spider-Man series. Okay. Nice. Oh, cool. I love it. Daredevil. There's Daredevil right there. Come on now. Who's a Punish? Come on. This is pretty cool. There's a glare. You guys are seeing a glare on the screen. What do you mean? That's pretty great. They announced a new character today for Marvel Tokon, which is Cyclops Phoenix, I think. I don't know if that panel is available to watch online or what else they announced. I've been playing as much Marvel Tokon as I can on the beta this week and this weekend. And it's not very well optimized for the PC. I mean, it runs great when you're in it, but whatever. The point is, it's great. I love it. I recommend it. Play it. It's free this weekend. You should get it. Oh my God. You guys have a lot to say about this picture. Let me just read you the comments, you whores. It looks like he took his dentures out and then smiled. Please stop smiling, Jaffe. It creeps me the fuck out. Thumbnail is fine, better than when you yassified yours. I don't know what that is though. Where is more Laufey gameplay? It's not a bad question, actually. It's not a bad question, right? The Laufey gameplay, because you know, they revealed, as I'm sure you've heard, the date, which is mid-February 16th, I think. And you'd think, okay, well, we're not that far away. Could we get some like a straight up gameplay trailer? But you know, I'm sure it's coming. It's just weird, you know. Usain Bolt, thank you for the super chat. He says, reviewing my last days and all the Jaffe streams, my metaphor is my tap water is not always tasty, but it's enough. Yeah, I agree 100%. You just played it, Totes Professional. It's pretty and fun, and the cutscenes are cool, especially the anime style. Marvel Tokon should be an animated show. I agree. And I'm not very good at it, but I'm enjoying it. It controls great. It looks great. I'm able to understand it better than a lot of fighting games. The one thing I'll say about it is I don't know if it's a tuning thing or I just have to learn, but when you get caught up in a combo someone's doing to you, I have not figured out, you might as well put your controller down. Maybe that's just the way it is and it's about not getting caught up, or maybe there's a technique, or maybe they're going to tune it. I have no idea. But once you're kind of being bounced around, it's like, you know, that was the only part I really didn't like. My thumbnail looks like an enemy in Laufey. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, just me, Tokon had more players than Halo. Yeah, but Halo was a paid product. Tokon's free on PC and PS5. So I don't know if it's really a good comparison. Okay, let's keep going though, shall we? Let's go to the show floor. All right. I'll show you how this works. So let's say we want to go to... Let's go to that. Well, let's go in order. Let's pretend we're actually at Comic-Con. This is how I do it. I just walk down within reason. It's totally crowded. So we'll go to Funko. All right. Let's go to fucking Funko first. I don't know if you saw this. This is pretty cool. Funko is now, again, Funko is over. I get it. Funko. And again, what I always say is go buy a bunch of Funko and put them in the closet. Cause in 20, 30 years, people will be crazy nostalgic for these things. But you know, yeah, it's definitely, you know, worn out its welcome, but I still like they're doing stuff. They have a great booth at Comic-Con. I'll show it to you in a minute. But what they're doing now is they have these, there's a pop culture history, a timeline of influence, honoring the history makers, the risk takers and trendsetters of the last 250 years. They celebrate icons who have shaped pop culture in America. One figure released each day, one of one piece counts, available only through our live stream event. So I don't know when this starts, but they've got, I'm not going to go through all of them, but as you can see, you've got, you know, they go in order, right? George, Franklin, Washington. I don't know who Gilbert Stewart is. I don't know who that is. No, that's not true. Jonathan, Jonathan says that's like saying Beanie Babies will be worth something one day. Beanie Babies were worth a lot and some of them still are, but if you are getting in at the end of this, when people aren't buying as many of them, you can find yourself in possession. They won't cost much of some Funkos that are like a lot of people don't have. I agree with you. If you just go out and buy the normie Funkos, but they're kind of clearing them out. So you can probably get some really good ones. There's a human centipede Funko Pop. I don't believe you. That would be great though. Dolly Madison, Sacagawea, Frederick Douglass, Edgar Allan Poe. That's good. I wonder if we're going to get Spielberg. I want to see, I haven't looked at these. I want Spielberg, Miyamoto. Who else should we, Freddie Mercury. Who else should we expect coming down the line down here? There's Annie Oakley, Mark Twain, Wild Bill, Harry Houdini, Charlie Chaplin. I want Taylor Swift. There's Tina Turner, Lucille Ball, Jackie Robinson, Babe Ruth, Amelia Earhart. This is only accurate if they don't have the figure. You get it? Shut up. Shut up. That's mean. Is that Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee. Oh, and they have not unveiled these other ones yet. So anyway, so if we go to Funko at Comic-Con, booth, Comic-Con, let's see what it looks like. They always build a little town. Do I think Luna should focus on party games or they should put more core games? I think both, Lennon. And Luna, like I showed you guys yesterday, Luna plays great. At least it does for me. Okay. There's new Furbies. I see you saying you miss Furbies, Tyler. There's new Furbies at the at Comic-Con. The Funko booth. Let's check this out real quick. We're not going to watch the whole video. I just want to kind of get the sense of it, you know.
I am here at San Diego Comic-Con, and it is preview day, which means it's the first time that we can
Get the fuck
check
out of my face.
2026 Funko booth. Let's do this.
See, they build
a what we're going to be getting into today. They have the Pop Yourself Spider-Man. We have Pop Mystery.
See, they build a little town, which is cool. I like that.
Their exclusives, Mondo, and so much more. The first spot that we've got to check out, everybody, is going to be the Pop Yourself for Spider-Man brand new day. It's debuting here with some exclusive pieces for your figures.
So there are people. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I want to watch this part where you can make your own Spider-Man. But these photo ops, I guess, are good for kids. Like, who jumps in here and is like, oh my God, I want to wait in line for 40 minutes to fucking take a picture inside the Funko booth. But then again, that's, you know, then again, I'm not normal. I'm a very I don't need to wait in line to be in a Funko. I'm already a fucking Funko. You goddamn right. Okay, let's see what the Spider-Man is real quick. This guy would terrify you on acid? Yeah.
Brand new day. It's debuting here with some exclusive pieces for your figures. If you're here at the con, you can do it on the kiosk behind me here. Pick out all of the stuff to make yourself look like Spider-Man. And
cool.
Get the box with the webs on it in just a few minutes. Like, I'm not kidding, everybody. You make
That's a pretty cool thing.
and you pick it up here. That is
If I was a kid,
of doing while you're at the convention. I definitely recommend coming early because the line is
yeah.
huge right
If I was a kid, I would absolutely, because, you know, we would always go to places, you know, I'm sure you did as well, or a lot of you did with your parents. And it's like, okay, you can buy one souvenir. The idea that I could have me as Spider-Man, you goddamn right, that would have been my souvenir. How come I didn't attend Comic-Con? I am attending Comic-Con. I'm there right now. That's what this stream is. I've been to Comic-Con about 20 times and I love it, but it is, it's crowded. It's exhausting. There's a lot of waiting around. Like, I know it sounds, you know, again, it's nice to get out there. I'm glad I've had many, many, many years of the human experience there, but I know what that's like. But you have to understand, if you wanted to have this experience today in real life, you wouldn't have it. It's 30% more people. It's hot. It's sweaty. He's had to edit this to get the right angle to show you things. It's not a pleasant experience unless you're probably really young.
Just have one of them on display. You can do Flora, Horror, One Piece, or K-pop Demon Hunters.
Here is to ensure that all of your plants survive. Throughout the 90 seconds of the round, the health bar is going to be depleting for all of these plants. Each plant has two health bars. They have the sun health bar and the water health bar. The sun health bar will replenish by shining this light on the plants. And as you're shining it on there, it will start gradually replenishing the health from the sun. The blue health bar is the water health bar, which will replenish with these buttons. So if you
Okay. I mean, okay, great. I don't care.
Okay. That one there. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm filling him.
It's kind of fun.
We're good. I'm making sure the water's high. Okay. Oh, water's low. I got it. You got it? Okay. That one's low too. Are we almost done? I think. Oh, this water's low.
Yeah, Zach, I'll give you a Comic-Con memory in a sec.
No! I think we're okay. Wait, are we okay? Hold on. I think it's filling. Are we low? Yeah, we need sun there. I need water here.
We need sun here.
Oh my gosh. The sun here, Joe. Sun here. Yes. Sorry.
I wonder, okay, but like take this is a great example of what I'm talking about though. To do this, now again, I don't know how big this guy is. Maybe he's a big influencer and they let him in. But if you wanted to do this, it's kind of like E3 got towards the end. If you want to do this, this is one of the 3 things you're going to get to do during the day of Comic-Con, because you're going to be waiting in the line to do this little fucking 6-minute game for probably about 4 hours. That's why I just don't go anymore. It's utterly bullshit. But, you know. Oh, those things popped up. Look at this. Look at, yeah. Oh, see that? That's cool. I guess if you get 100%, you get a prize, though, maybe? That's cool. That's cool. Dude, I paid, hello, proper hater, $45 for a Star Wars action figure in the box that was custom to look like me. Came out looking super good and looks just like me. That's cool. That's awesome. Anyone else find the video sound too low? I'll turn it up. A lot of times people get mad because they can't hear me over the video.
Look good. Now, just outside of 4 weeks, and now I'm gonna be honest, everybody, it seems like they are sold out for preview night, but there is so many interesting figures to check out this weekend at the con. I am definitely gonna need to get a bunch eventually when they're back in stock, because if you don't know, every single day they restock them, and there are some exclusives that are only certain days, like for example the Invincible ones. You can only get one every day of the show. But now, even though they are sold out, everybody, we can still check out
Let's
the
see what they
exclusive
got. So let's see.
list. And if you guys don't know, a lot.
Yeah, so they have, look at this. I mean, they've got the blue ones are the mythic ones. So if you go Sunday, if you give a shit about this, for $60, they'll be sold out in minutes. I've only waited in one of these lines once before, and that was when my kids were young and we went to get, I'll actually show you. Let me show you over here real quick. We went to get this figure, SDCC. We went to get this figure for Monster High, and I still think Monster High is really, really cool. And we were waiting in line forever, and we were like one of the last people in line that got it, which is this like Webarella Monster High doll. And I think these sell for a lot of money now. Let me see what they're selling this for. Hang on. It doesn't smell that bad, Steve. It's very air conditioning. It's very, you know, it's big. It isn't what you think. So this doll will cost you, look, check this shit out, man. So like $350, $600, $659, never opened. You know, again, I mean, I'm not a big collector. Like, I'm not trying to buy things in order to sell them one day. I'm just saying that, you know, it is a thing that happens, and this Invincible Mask Vincible probably will do pretty fucking well. I asked a friend to get in line and buy a Shantae comic. Oh, that's cool, Carlos. I didn't know they were doing a Shantae comic.
A lot of these are limited edition, and these are the different colors to go along with the numbers that they could be. So taking a look here, guys, these are all the different Invincible ones that are going to be every single day. See, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we of course have this version of Mark over here. We've got Persona 5, some Funame Freddy and Franny's, which I love. Now this over here was a bit of a surprise, guys.
Oh, that's cool. The Absolute line
style, and what's going on here is that there's the different Absolute ones, and there's going to be a prize to go along with them. I don't know. I can't talk about it too much, guys, but there is a surprise if you get them here at the con. Below that, though, check it out. We've got some more Pixar. We got some Sand
that's okay.
Spider. So
Godzilla.
many amazing figures. And if you
these are cool, you know. I mean, I'm not going to buy any of them, but they're cool.
Well, guys, these 3 rows are crazy. And
yeah, I agree with you, Cod.
It's got to be. I'm loving that Master of the Universe.
I can't see it.
Such a good figure.
Oh, Orko. I'm in the middle of watching Masters of the Universe. I never thought to ask if Orko shows up. I haven't seen him yet.
Coming down from the exclusives area, everybody, I've got to show you this here. It is a giant mystery box for Pop Mystery, of course. And looking at it here, it seems like it's going to tear open and there will be things inside. I cannot wait to check that out. Like when it opens, what's going to come out of it?
It's going to tear open and there'll be things inside. Is that how a box works? This guy's a genius. I have to subscribe to his channel. I was always wondering how boxes worked, but he made it so simple.
Oh, seriously, guys, it's so big. Is Mr. One of One okay to be in the video?
Paparazzi.
How's it going?
Okay, how are you?
We saw you in the box over there.
You saw me in the box?
Yeah, the paparazzi in front of it was crazier than this.
You saw me in the box.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course, of course. Just thought we'd say hi because you look great.
A gentleman only wears a nice smoking jacket after 5 o'clock.
No, of course.
So what are your excuses?
Oh, Joe?
Maybe tomorrow.
I collect Funko Pops.
You do?
I also collect Funko Pops.
Now, if you're wondering, everybody, it's not a whole lot going on over on this side.
See,
This
being
is
a
where they
kid
have
there
their
would
kind of
be
like that
awesome.
Secret room where like some people can like take a break for a while if you're making videos, perhaps this guy over here. And if you're wondering, this is what the back room looks like. Oh my gosh, this is.
All right, let's get to the troll here. I always like trolls. Maybe if I keep consuming, I can remember a time I wasn't fat and balding. Oh, you poor sad son of a bitch. I don't even understand. Okay.
This is my first time being back here. This is crazy. We've got the couches, we've got the snacks, and oh, some exclusives. We should probably take a look at these. Getting really up close and personal. We have
Spidey
the
Mike?
Spider-Man Brand New Day Pop Yourself, some of the anime exclusives. This is what I'm loving. This one over here, I believe from Dungeons and Dragons, is so cool. And throughout the entire thing, they have giant cutouts of the flora. Oh my gosh, this couch, it is just so comfortable.
I'm not a
Next,
big
because
fan
it
of the
is
Flora Funko. I don't quite get the big deal. Beaver? It's really far away. I can't read it that well. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy, from Mario London. Jaffe, did you play MotorStorm much back in the day? It holds up so well still today. Just wanted to express some gratitude from the UK. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it very much. I played the first one and the second one. I was okay with it, but the one that I really liked was Apocalypse. For whatever reason, maybe it was the track design or whatever. That was the one that really got me hooked on it. I really, really dug it. And there's a restaurant in there called Jaffe's in MotorStorm Apocalypse. I haven't played Dino Blade yet. I have the demo downloaded, but I have not played it yet.
And it looks like a giant anglerfish this time. Like, take a look, guys. Isn't that such a crazy booth? Who designed that? There's a line going around this entire place, everybody, but I made it in and I want to show you some of my favorite stuff that they have going on. Like over by the line, actually over there, I was able.
Sorry to keep pausing. We will not get a Marvel Tokon stream today. It is horribly optimized on the PC when you're running OBS. People at first were like, oh, it must be people's computers. My computer's almost top of the line. It runs great. The minute you turn on OBS, it doesn't work. So I might make a video about it because I really, really, really like it, but I can't stream it yet.
To see the Deadpool that comes with a biddy of Wolverine. It's supposed to go on a shelf like in his collection. I think that is such a neat idea, and I think it's the first time Mondo's ever got a biddy to go with one of their figures. And now hold on, everyone. Just in front of me here, we've got to take a look at these turtles. It is the TMNT, of course. I'm trying to see if there's like a specific version of them. I guess it's just like the Mondo verse. This is crazy. The amount of detail in one.
The Dino Blade demo, I don't know if it's still available. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Look at that.
The stoneware ceramic tiki drinkware. Like, how are you supposed to drink out of this? I love it. It'd be such a nice display. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sneak all the way in, guys, but I've got to show you the posters that they have on the wall. They're all screen printed and they look amazing. Let's go right above Peter there, actually. We can see what they've got.
Ooh, that's awesome.
So.
Oh, somebody buy that for Colin Moriarty. Somebody go, I'm going to be on Colin's show Monday. Somebody go right now to whatever this booth is. I don't know if this is Funko. This might be Mondo. And buy that man that poster.
So
that looks great because he loves that Mega Man, don't he?
But I've got to show you the posters that they have on the wall. They're all screen printed and
I want to pause when it.
Right above Peter.
Yeah, it's too hard to pause this one. That's cool though. It's very, very cool.
We can see what they've got. Is that Mega Man? I think so. And then look at these here, guys. All the Godzilla ones. That is amazing. And Futurama. Okay, let's see if we can get closer for that one. This might be the closest we're going to get, guys. But that Futurama poster, it's so good. Found their Masters of the Universe cabinet, everybody.
Ooh, come on now.
Got, like the Ice He-Man. We also have
That's
Fire
cool.
Skeletor.
That's
it's
cool.
Crazy.
Come on
Down
now.
below here, we have Keldor, Merman in the middle. Or what's his name?
Hello, Bashful Riot.
Merman. Why am I blanking on him? Anyways, though, continue.
Ice
around this
He-Man.
thing, guys,
That's
it
cool.
is crazy. All of the figures they
Crazy.
have, it is jam-packed in this. Now, another thing that I love that Mondo does, and it's actually right next to me here, is they always, or for the most part, reveal
Buy you one? All right.
new after their panel. And I'm wondering what is under this right here. We're
Oh,
gonna check
just
it out
look.
later on.
Just
Sleeper.
look.
If you're here, you'll have to come by and see what it is. But I cannot wait to find out what could be under this. And if you want to see some of the stuff that Mondo is selling, they actually have this t-shirt, and I always pick up the new one whenever I'm at the con, so this is a must for me. And look down here, buddy, we've got the list of stuff that's coming out.
You just call me
There is
buddy.
some great things here.
He's
Look
my
at the
friend.
posters. There's that shirt again. We also have, ooh, this, guys, I mean, this is all exciting. We saw a bunch of it out there.
Hang on. Apparently, I almost got a man fired. Colin said in the latest episode, Carlos. Could I get a little more information, please? What the fuck's he talking about? I'd love to know. Is it Charlie Kirk? No. Although the rumor is the guy who plays Bear in Obsession is going to be Charlie Kirk in the biopic. I'm not at Comic-Con. Virtual Comic-Con, which is what I'm at, is awesome. I love going to Comic-Con this way.
But this is
going
really cool.
this way.
And just like usual, everybody, they also have some of their Mondo warehouse finds. I'm loving Ripster. And well, anyways, everybody, the con is winding down for the first day, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
All right, so I do want to go to Mondo's site real quick. Mondo SDCC website. Because I'm serious, and I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. The Marvel, you're welcome, Bashful. The Marvel thing is at 5:30, and so we're clearly going to stream till 6:30. But chances are, whether I'm streaming or not, I'll be up at 2 a.m. going through all this stuff. I think it's just I'm not a big consumer of this stuff anymore, but I just love seeing it. It just brings me, it's just being in, you get this kind of, jolt being, next to a lot of creative ideas and stuff, okay, what is this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles poster. Look, that's beautiful. See, here's my problem. Well, I have a lot of problems, but here's one of them. I love the idea. Like, I don't know anything about decorating. I don't take the time to do it. So nothing ever really gets done, but I have a fantasy of all of this artwork that I already have and this kind of artwork. I just love the idea of it, of like having a home filled with beautifully framed images of this stuff. And every wall is covered with stuff you just want to stop and really appreciate and look at and spend time with. But that would mean I would have to get them framed and hang them straight. And I'm not doing that because, that requires more time than I really want to put into anything. The guy Bluetooth into the wrong device and you said something about someone's sister. I'll have to ask Colin about that tomorrow. I have no idea. Look at that. That's really nice though. Maybe I will buy that for Colin. We'll see. That's really cool. It's awesome. Let's see. Marvel pins. That's the van. Ooh, look at Panther, man. Did you guys watch this movie yet? The He-Man movie. It's out on Amazon. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have so many games to play. I'm not terribly worried about not playing Splatoon Raiders right now, but I may have, that's a lie. I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. I would be stunned if I ever play that game. Because when I eventually break down and buy a Switch 2, I doubt I'm going to be like, you know what I'm going to play first? The fucking Splatoon Raiders. What do you mean, what did I do? You mean like to that person at camp? I have no idea what he's talking about. Ooh, come on now. Look at that one. Come on now. Look at that guy. Look at the teeth, man. It's neat. It's very, very neat. Imagine getting a booth and selling generated shit. This is not generated shit, dude. This is not AI generated shit. This is real stuff. They tell you who does the artwork and everything. Here your Godzilla, Ghidra. I've always liked Ghidra. Those are really neat. Okay, so anyway, there's Mondo. All right, let's go back to the show floor, boys. Come on, back to the show floor we go. All right, so we spent some time with Funko. Let's go to the Twitter real quick and see if anything's trending or changing and then we'll go back to the show floor. People talk about, does Comic-Con smell really bad? Here's what I'll tell you. It doesn't smell really bad, but what it does smell like, what permeates Comic-Con, the exhibit floor, is the smell of the fast food that you can buy there at, hot dogs, French fries, hamburgers. It's not bad, but it's very overwhelming because it's greasy. And so it feels like going into like the world's biggest hole in the wall, burger shop, but it's not a bad smell. It's just, that's all you smell really. At least that's what I do. Less than an hour for the MCU panel. Marvel's call sheet. Yeah, the rumor is Marvel's call sheet at the panel has over 30 actors. So they may be bringing everybody out, which could be cool. What's this? Oh, there's Shannon Doherty. I always had a crush on her and thought it was cool she was in Playboy. SDCC, a secret game show. They say he's going to be Ghost Rider. We'll know tonight if that's a real thing or not. Oh, this is Sideshow. We looked at some of these yesterday. Come on, these guys are great. I'm so glad these guys are back at Comic-Con. All right, let's go back to our show floor, though. Let's go back to our show fucking floor. All right, what's Fun Maker? I don't even know what Fun Maker is, but we're going to find out together. All right, Fun Maker, toys and pop culture collectibles. See, I had AI go through this, and I said, look, take the map. I want every company on here, every artist on here. I want a link because maybe they're going to make something I want to buy. This is cool, by the way. Rokamoto. They do these are really cool. These are really, really cool. They do little cups of noodles. I don't know if these are famous characters in Japan, but come on now. How can you not love the little geisha girl and the little penguin? How much they want for this? I might buy one of these. Find it at Miniso. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to buy it though. I don't need that. What else they have? Showcase. Ghost Rider should be Keanu Reeves. That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Cup of Fun. Snoopy. Oh, these are cool. Astro Boy. Woo! See, now I'm happy. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Woo. Look at that. Rodan. Oh my God. These are wonderful. There's look, Godzilla. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. How can you not want these? Genshin Attack, man. I played the demo. I have the game. I haven't played it yet. Is this available yet? When can I buy this? I don't know. Let's go to the store, maybe. Collectibles. Oh. That's sold out. Only $20 too. Sold out. Come on now. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, buddy? That's all I can buy at your fucking store. You can go fuck yourself. All right. Well, anyway, there's one booth. Let's go to another booth. Let's go to Thrill Joy. Thrill Joy. Let's see what that's all about. Genshin Attack. I'd love to get a Genshin Attack train. I have Mecha Godzilla. It's great. Says Jarvie Rocks. They got Godzilla ones. I think Rokimoto. I don't think that's where we just were, was it? Because I think Rokimoto has a booth as well. High-end pop culture collectibles. Let's go to Thrill Joy, shall we? Okay, except the summer exclusives. Yeah, all these guys are making. Everybody's trying to find the next Funko Pop, I guess. This is their take on it. These are called picks. I've never seen these before, but I guess they make these. There's Rocky. These are $20 as well. They have different. Oh, he has the different shorts. Oh, cool. Apollo Creed. Okay, yeah. So you don't know what you're going to get when you lift this off. That's kind of fun. Tony the Tiger. Come on. I hate these websites that ask me to. I'm not on a fucking phone, dudes. Wonder Woman. What do we got? We got, don't forget, by the way, this show, this episode sponsored by the delightful Retro Game Treasure. Retro games going all the way back to the Atari era, shipped to your door to keep, guaranteed to work, 3 to 5 games every single month. I just got my newest box. I'll be playing and showing you guys those games tomorrow or later in the week on the streams. Probably the best box I've gotten so far since I've been a subscriber. It's really good stuff. If you enter Jaffe 10 when you're checking out over there, you get 10% off your very first treasure box. So, you know, let's not be morons. Get yourself over there and get some games. And those aren't good. Sony ain't taking those away from you. Wink. Okay. These are cool. These are cool. All right. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I don't know who a lot of these guys are, though. Oh, there's Wednesday. I know who she is. What's his dude? Buzz Lightyear. Bugs Bunny. I wonder how much work it is. Oh, there's Reagan from Exorcist. I wonder how much work it is to go out and get these brand deals. You know, it's like, is it just like, is that like the biggest effort of your year is finding new people to do this with, you know? Okay, let's go to the DC booth. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, we're a little less than an hour from the Marvel panel, which we're not going to be able to stream, but we will be able to respond to. Okay, Rokimoto was the mystery figures and noodle boxes. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, here's DC at Comic-Con. Let's see what they have there. Let's go to... let's see. Panel signings. What's this? Comic-Con exclusive covers. Yeah, it's not a very big booth this year. Let's see if YouTube, DC, SDCC booth tour. Let's see what they have. I'll type in DC Comics. Hang on. DC Comics. Marvel news starts at 5:30. We're about an hour away. Oh, it's hard to get those deals. Oh, okay. Hello, Tech Protect. I'm going to stream. Well, we're definitely going to stream till 6:30. Beyond that, I don't know. Because that's when the Marvel thing ends. Yeah, I don't even know if they have a booth really worth looking at. The DC guys, which is kind of crazy. Let's see.
All right, San Diego Comic-Con Day 2. We're rumored for a very...
I want to see the booth.
Michael, you've been sitting here.
Do you guys even read the comics? You guys read comic books? I read them. I'll show you something. I read them on Marvel Unlimited and DC Unlimited is how I read them. And Wolverine, Marvel's Wolverine, the game, has a prequel comic written by the guy who wrote Spec Ops: The Line and also wrote Wolverine, the game. And if you have Marvel Ultimate, you can read it. I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's actually pretty good. Jarvie says, speaking of comics, I went comic shopping today. I got Absolute Batman Volume 1, which has issues 1 through 6. That's excellent. I've read a little bit of Absolute Batman on DC Unlimited, and I really, really like it. And then today, you may not have seen this, then they announced Absolute Batman, Superman Omnibus, maybe. What do they call them? SDCC. They announced a hardbound collection of let's see, of the first 2 graphic novels. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Here, is this it? Nope. I'm collecting and really Absolute Batman, TM 2024, Dork, and Bleeding Hearts. I haven't heard of the last 2. Is Tech back on the LCU? Not at the moment. He is, him and Keemstar came to an agreement where he's already started streaming on his own channel. Hang on. I know they want him back over there, but whether he goes or not, I know nothing. I know nothing about that. I'd like to show you this, Jarvie, but I guess I can't right now. But they announced that today. It looks pretty cool, like a big volume of those first two, volume 1, volume 2 of Batman and Superman. And they showed Absolute Wonder Woman, Cheetah. They showed Absolute Cyborg today. In fact, let's see if maybe we'll see it here. The good news is if you're into this kind of stuff, you can watch all these panels on your own. I'm kind of hesitant to show them. Okay, so they got signings, Scott Snyder, Matt Fraction. That's pretty cool. So it's nice there's still some comics, but this is pretty much the DC Comics booth. It used to be a much more fancy thing, but you know, times are tough, people. All right, there you go. There's your DC Comics, you savages. What is this? Is this? We'll get to Hasbro's booth in a second. Where are you watching this from? I'm watching it all over. I mean, I basically have the Comic-Con map, and then I have AI telling me all the websites for the map, and then I have Comic-Con over here on Twitter, which is giving you all kinds of links and shit. So, and then you can go to YouTube, obviously, and find pretty much whatever you want. But like I said, we're not going to be able to watch the panel live. Wait, Green Lantern recruiters at the Take the Oath. Please tell me they're not going to do it.
And prove your fearlessness to become the next Green Lantern.
Please don't. Please don't.
Group number 1, show me your hands. Good. Follow me. Hustle up, group 1.
Okay, Tech, I will.
You lost. Group 1, look alive. Way to go.
Okay, but are they going to have to say the stupid thing? Come on. Oh no, they're doing it. Oh no.
Brightest day and blackest night.
No evil shall escape my sight.
No evil shall escape my sight.
I mean, it's cute and dumb, and I guess you get a ring, so why not?
Those who worship evil's might.
Let those who worship evil's might.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Beware my power.
Come on now.
Lantern's light.
Welcome, lanterns.
It's harder to get into America. Look, yeah, cringe but fun. I agree. You don't want to be a lantern? Sure, I'll be a lantern. Let's see what Icon Heroes is. So John Campea just came back from the con to stream the Marvel panel news. Oh, great. Maybe we'll watch Campea watching it because he probably will have better sources than I do. Let's go to, so now we're walking the show floor. And the only reason I'm really doing it this way is because he can't walk very good. So here we are, Tech. We're walking now. We've made it to Icon Heroes. Let's see what that is, shall we? Icon Heroes, pop culture statues, figures, and accessories. Okay. Yeah, imagine if they got real powers, like only one of them gets it. You know what a lot of people are talking about is this show, Yaga, like Baba Yaga. I've seen it all over Twitter. They had a panel. It stars Carrie Ann Moss, who plays Trinity. I think I'll show you the trailer in a little bit. It's coming in October to AMC, but it's kind of like a detective horror witch thing. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool, actually. All right, the Toy Soldier is back. Oh, from KB Toys. Okay. Let's go see what they got at Comic-Con. Here we go. Jiu-Jitsu combat creatures. What the fuck? Oh, look at that guy. Kind of cool. The Ringmaster enters the Jiu-Jitsu combat creatures universe. Everybody wants a universe. Okay. All right. It's kind of cool. KB Toys. Got a lot of KB Toys shit going on. All right. So nothing worth writing home about over at Icon Heroes right now. Okay. Tokidoki. That does a lot of fun little Japanese manga stuff, right? Or chibi stuff, right? You're right in the same town, says Left. Why not go? Because it's a nightmare to be there. It is crowded. It is hot. And like I said, I would rather watch. Oh, I was showing you guys and it was on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Hey, David Seeger. But like, I would rather watch these guys do this dorky thing.
Let those who worship evil.
Right? I'd rather see them doing that dorky thing than me having to sit and wait 3 hours to, I mean, that's how long it'll take you. It'll take you 3 hours to get into that activation. No thanks. TJM says, Jaffe, say the oath. For $50 super chat, I will say the oath with genuine, serious honor in my heart. It's got to be a $50 super chat though. I'm a whore, but I'm an expensive one. All right, let's check out Toki Doki. All right, let's see. All right, so they got all this kind of stuff. Shaved Ice Dreams. That's kind of fun. What are these? Oh, these are so cute. Come on now. I like how you can, it says $16 or 4 interest-free payments. Look. If you're sitting around putting this fucking blind box item on a payment plan, you need to call into the show because you need my help badly. That's cool though. Those are really neat. Those are really fucking neat. Let's see what else they got. Anything at Comic-Con? Bubblegum keychain. All right. Yeah, it is capitalism. You goddamn right. Okay, let's see. Jada Toys, diecast model vehicle RC cars. Okay, let's go to Jada. Here they are right here. All right. It's so weird and dumb though that I have to do this through AI. You'd think Comic-Con and would the people who buy booths would be like, could you guys make this interactive? So you can click it, a little thing pops up, opens up, and you're like, oh, this is what they sell. This is their website. Would you like to go there? I mean, whatever. Is there any interesting going on at the con? Yeah. I mean, they dropped a new Wolverine story trailer, game related. They showed at least one new character for Marvel ToeCon. The God of War panel was yesterday. They gave an announced date for Laufey. And then, the Marvel panel is coming up in less than an hour. There's been some great trailers. Nothing like so far ground shaking. I think most people expect the Marvel panel at 5:30 to be where the biggest news drops are, but who knows? All right, let's check out Jada Toys. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, what do they got? Action. Ooh, they got Street Fighter. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. It's kind of cool. Here, let's go to the booth. Let's see. Jada Toys booth. SDCC. Here we go. Is this it? Yeah, 2 days ago. Okay.
All right, so we're at the Jada booth here.
Jada, sorry.
I'm actually waiting in line.
That's pretty great. Look at that. Looks like it's in a Street Fighter arcade cabinet. That's not bad.
I get what I need, but there's the Guile M by
No Marvel 1943. No.
2-pack, and I think that's part of the Walmart Collecticon. There's the Player 2 Akuma, which I'm trying to get. I believe these are the Alpha. Not sure.
Looks like Alpha.
Here,
I love this. You've got the wounded, at the end, how their faces is all bloody if you lose. They sculpted the heads and painted them to look like they've gotten the shit kicked out of them.
And everything that we already have. T-Hawk. I'll see if I can get T-Hawk too while I'm in line. Otherwise, I haven't pre-ordered at BBTS.
Oh, you're right. Who said they have good Mega Man? Somebody was saying it was Film Gamer. Yeah, they make great Mega Man toys. These look great. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Cool diorama right there.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, it's from Edge Runners. Okay. That's awesome.
Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. Fred Flintstone and Barney. Scooby-Doo that they're coming out with right now.
Oh yeah. Those are cool.
Scooby-Doo looks pretty dope.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, the Mega Man toys Secret are. Oh, Invincible. Look at all the blood. That's great.
Raving about right now. I'm not interested in that. It's all good. But these look really cool. It's a cool diorama piece right there. Underneath there, they have an empty
Whoa.
shelf, and I believe
No, that's not an empty shelf. That's the John Cena collection, idiot.
something later, but
Jesus,
won't know until later.
This is called what is this place called again? Jada Toys. Cool. That's cool. Oh, I love the little chibi Star Wars and Spider-Man. That's cool. Yeah, where are the Laufey toys? I mean, ooh, nice. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. You have his Jeep that he wanted at the end. I haven't seen any God of War merch this Comic-Con yet. The Boba Fett car is awesome.
That's pretty cool. Might have to pick me up that maybe. And then we got Darth Vader's Porsche.
Fuck that. I want the GT. Look at that fucking thing.
Down here continuing their Fast and Furious line.
Oh, little Godzilla. Oh.
And that's pretty much it.
It's a great
Their
booth.
Is more like a wall. And
Yeah,
like
but
their warehouse
they got good
inside,
stuff.
Everyone trying to buy everything, but
I like that. I like that stuff. Anyone else not feeling Wolverine is going to be a day one game? There's just way too many Fire games. Is it this month or next month? For me with Wolverine, I am waiting for I am waiting for reviews. Not that I'm not interested in it, but I need to know if it's going to be basically an $80, 8-hour just nothing but beat 'em up. I cannot imagine it will. But they did lose their creative director. Ted Price is no longer there. I don't know what the direction is from these guys, but I think there is going to be more Wolverine information coming out next month. But when is the release date? Is it in late August or something? But I think it's going to be good, but I just, I need to see more. Okay, this is a company, if we go down the map, Good Smile is next to Jada. Let's see what Good Smile is. Like I said, it's coming out in September. Okay. Gundam has a pretty big booth. Oh, we'll get there. All right, let's go to Good Smile. Has been renewed. Translate to English. Wait, what? Let's just do this then. Good Smile, SDCC, 26 booth. Good Smile Company. Oh, here we go. We got a booth. IGN gave Crimson Desert a 6. I lost all faith in them. I mean, they're different reviewers, though, but yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean, if it lives up to, their usual promise, I suppose, their usual ability. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm doing 10 things at once. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is the Good Smile booth. Let's see what they got there. See, this, my dear friends, this is the way to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Stop buying tickets. Buy a subscription to the goddamn Jaffe show. Hatsune Miku. Oh, Baldur's Gate. They got little Baldur's Gate figures coming. All right. Godzilla. That's not just blankety giving a game a high score. They should give you some faith in them. Oh, yeah, I imagine they do. I don't really know. I never saw. There's a Call of Duty little dude. I never saw any kind of payola, but I'm sure there was influence, Doug, if you're talking about games playing as video games, Marvel Tokon is one of the best, gamiest games Sony's put out. I know they didn't develop it in a long time. It's quite excellent. It really is nice to see a first party exclusive from them that is like, oh, we know what a game is. We remember that. No one's trying to be an artist. No one's trying to express their views on humanity. They're just like, you want to have some fun? Look at this thing we made. These are cute. I don't know what they are. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's awesome. That dude with the cane. What is that guy from? I don't know. What's he from? I don't fucking know. Hatsune Miku. Happy anniversary, Miku. I guess they got her license. Ooh, here we go. Cyberpunk. Gojira. Oh, from Berserk. Oh, interesting. I'm reading Berserk right now for the first time. I have not gotten to that character, unless that is Guts. And it says armored version, so I don't know. If PS5 Wolverine were like Metal Gear Rising, it'd be great. You'd be hyped. I fear it will have lots of story. That's a good point. That's a good point. That could be cool. Jaffe, what if I bought a ticket to Comic-Con and while I'm walking around, I watch your at-home stream and buy a membership? I think you would be doing... The nerd gods would bless you for the rest of your days, is what I think. Oh, Delicious in Dungeon has a figure. I've not watched it yet, but I hear it's really great. What are these guys from? Litzo, Jax. Does anybody know what this franchise is? Yeah, what is this from? Oh, Has Been Hotel. Okay. I've never watched it, but it looks, the design is great. I love that guy. He's cool. Ooh, here we go. Seamus. Cute little Wind Waker dude. That's pretty good. Raiden with the box. Come on now. I have one of these. I have a Zelda one of these. RE4. Doom guy. Persona. Honko. They got a lot of content. They got a lot of products. I'm gonna buy you that Frisbee energy for your birthday. Delicious in Dungeon is great, Riot. Okay, cool. Yeah, the new Virtua Fighter, it's an interesting idea. I'm curious how it's going to play and if it's going to keep your attention. But wait, did we already do these? Look at these big ones, though. These giant... Oh, these are big ones. You just can't tell. There's nothing for scale. Okay. So that is the booth for our good friends over at Good Smile. Monogram International is next. I don't know what the fuck these people make. I don't know what they do. But we're going to find out. Pop Culture Blind Bags. Okay. Let's go to Monogram. Ooh. I love the K-pop Demon Hunters. Hang on. Monogram International SDCC booth. I should have had AI look that up first. But anyway, these are their exclusives they have at Comic-Con this week. Spidey Bank, NBA Neopets, Elvira, you know. Okay. Yeah. Now you're like, well, Jaffe, why are we looking at all this? Well, here's the reason, my dear friends. Because if you want the actual Comic-Con experience, you're walking by a lot of shit that just goes on in one brain and out the other, you know? You just see it and you're like, did I see that? I don't remember. Where's the K-pops? Let me go to the K-pops. I want to see them real quick and then we'll move on to a different booth. Look at the Poop Demon Hunters. How can you not love the K-pop Demon Hunters? I hope people have watched that movie that are like, I'm not going to watch that. That's a kid's movie. It's really good. Really fucking good. I don't know where the K-pop people are. I can't do anything. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get the idea, pal. All right, let's move on to NECA has very good stuff. Those are fun. Are they like Funko Pops? I think those are more like blind box little kind of things. Yeah, you're getting the full experience, right? You goddamn right. Okay, I keep doing this. NECA, SDCC. Yeah, these guys have great stuff on display. Here's their booth tour. We looked a little bit of this last night, but we're going to see people have put up some new stuff that's better. Let's go to this one. Let's see. No, I don't like these pictures. They're hard to see. Let's try.
Hey.
We watch this one.
Hey everybody, we're back at Comic-Con. It's 2026 and
we're gonna skip all the jibber jabber. Okay, let's bring up, I'm gonna go to John Campea as well. Hang on, I want to see him, see what he's talking about. Campea. Let's see what he's got to say for his self.
Predictions that we had and that we made. You know, my
whoa. Look at all these super chats coming in. Where are super chats, boys? What the hell? What the goddamn cockadoodie hell? Come on. Support the show.
One of my big predictions,
or
guys,
don't.
And Jonathan, you were there, so you know this, but is not so much something that we are going to get. I don't think we're getting X-Men casting announcements, which is one of the things I think a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't care. If any news comes, let me know. Let me know. All right. Yeah, Powder. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna watch the NECA booth.
Trevor at the NECA booth, and we are going to talk.
I don't want to talk. I just want to see, man.
At Toy Fair for the first time, but this looks like.
I'm gonna turn this down because I don't need to hear their jibber jabber. Rob and Jonathan, Rob Servations, yeah. Rent's due in a week. Well, don't donate money unless you got it, man. I'm not asking people to spend money they don't have, but if you have money and you like the show, like David Seeger with the super chat, we appreciate it. He says bribery. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Mighty Mutant Moles. I'm not a Ninja Turtle guy, so I guess that's from the Ninja Turtles. I don't fucking know.
And really cool.
Okay, I fucking hate. I fucking hate this booth tour. It's too much on. We'll go through this way and we'll stop when we see something we like, because this guy just hovers too long. These are cool though if you like the Ninja Turtles, you know. I don't know who that is. Who is this lady? Tempestra. Okay. Cool. She's neat. She's a neat character. Come on. Okay. Lord, man. Okay, there's got to be a better NECA booth tour. It cannot be this. This can go fuck itself. NECA booth 2026 SDCC. You know, you can play videos at 2x speed. Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm too cool for that. Shut up. All right, let's see. NECA booth. All right, we'll go over here. Here we go. Yeah, we saw a bunch of these last night. You want to move on from NECA, or do you want to stay for this video? It's 3 minutes. Hey, bird. Oh, it comes with Snuffleupagus. I am still playing Black Flag, yes. I've just switched to play Tokon this week. This weekend. Some of this fucking 8-bit shit. Good. I'm the bus driver, but I need to know where you guys want to go. Super Grover, yeah, it looks good. I mean, these guys make really good toys. How is Tokon? It's great. I can't judge it like I was telling the guys earlier. I can't judge it as a fighting game guy because I keep getting trapped in a corner or juggled and then it's all over for me. I don't know if that's just the standard experience and there is a way to learn to come out of it. I've seen other people complaining about it though, so I don't know maybe if the game is tuned poorly right now. I can't make those judgments, but it looks great. It controls great. It's a lot of fun. And I probably have a 25% win rate online, which for me is pretty fucking good. It runs like dog shit at times on PC when you're streaming it, but when you're not streaming it, it runs delightfully. Johnny Depp Christmas Carol looks great. I did see the trailer. They dropped the actual trailer today. I don't know who the director is, Jarvie. Do you know who the director is? But it looks really fucking good. It seems like the kind of thing you want to take the family to go see on Thanksgiving. Not my family. You can't take them, but I was gonna I was gonna take them. Square and X is a good way to get out. So what are you doing when you hit square and X? What does that do? Does it summon your dudes to counterpunch or what? It's a 4 tag team fighter. If you unlock everybody and have the bar, you can't call all 4 all the time. All right, we're 10 minutes away from the Marvel panel. We watched this last night, so let's get some new stuff in our brain pans. All right. Oh, okay. We got Godzilla booth coming up. We got to check that out before the Marvel panel. You press square 3 times and all of a sudden the ending of Infinity War happened. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Avatar fighting game looks just like the show. Oh, Airbender. I got you. Yeah. Okay. Virtual Digital Pets by Bandai. Let's see these first. Oh, it's just Tamagotchi. Okay. Tamagotchi. SDCC. Let's see what they're doing to... here's the Bandai. Oh, Bandai's got a good booth. Let's check them out. Is this year? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hi, what's going on? Thor Base Boy banner back. We're here with...
Don't care. I don't give a fuck, man.
And they look amazing. So, Destination store exclusive. So these particular figures in these boxes are only...
These look good. Ty West. Oh, Ty West is the director. Okay. Cool. It did look kind of not scary like I was scared of it, but it looked like it had a good horror flavor to it with the ghost and stuff, how they presented them and having Johnny Depp pulled into the bed. Almost like back in the, I don't know if that was meant to be a nod towards Nightmare on Elm Street that he was in, because I think didn't he get pulled into the bed and killed? Okay, so this is One Piece. I'm just waiting for Morgan to go, it's not One Piece. How dare you? How dare you say that's One Piece? Okay, it's Hatsune Miku. I know. Well, that's fantastic. Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. Now, these are not from Tokon, though. I have seen the I don't know if they're at the show, but I have seen Tokon fighting characters, I think from Marvel Legends, and they look great, man. They look fucking great. Nice. $100 for the Hulk, $80 for Spider-Man. I mean, they are very articulable, but still. Thank you, TJM. Appreciate it. Watch out, Johnny Depp. There's poop in the bed. You goddamn right. Look at the Gundam. Look at the old Gundam there. I didn't go to Anime Con. I wonder if, or Anime Expo, I wonder if this was almost like they just lifted it and put it there, right? Pretty neat though. Finally Gundam. Yeah. No Ace Combat. I'm sure that I mean, Bandai's Ace Combat, but they never really do anything outside of video game for that brand, do they? Like, I've never seen Ace Combat figures or, you know, airplane models or anything. I will say this though, historically, I have enjoyed reading manga more than watching anime. So I might, after reading all this Berserk stuff and really digging it, I may start reading a lot more manga. It's not that I don't like the look of anime. I just think the pacing sometimes kind of is a little slow for me. But Spider-Man would get squished by the Hulk if he gets caught, but he's got his Spidey sense. And he's got his sense of humor, so he can piss off the Hulk and get the Hulk to make stupid decisions and all that shit. There's a new series of Gundam. Oh, Gundam Explained. Here we go. New series announced that ties in with a new video game unrelated to the new life. And is Gundam the one, or which is the one that has Sydney Sweeney that they just finished filming? It's either Gundam or what's the other big, not Shogun Warriors, the other big one in Japan that competes. But I think Gundam's the Sydney Sweeney one, right? Tamagotchi. I haven't looked at Tamagotchi since these were originally introduced. I wonder if these have really gotten a real neat, evolution. The Tamagotchi transforms into a UFO. That's not bad. Okay, so she's in the Gundam live action. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so Proper Hater says there is a Ace Combat figure or plane. That's cool. All right, Tamagotchi, whatever. You know what this shit is. You guys have to wow me. Okay, let's go to Godzilla. Hey, here we go, babies. Here we go. Right before the Marvel panel, what could be better? Gojira. Build your ultimate kaiju? Are you shitting with me? Can I do that? I go to the Comic-Con, can I do that? Or is that something they have in the stores? I don't know. There's a great Godzilla store in Japan. I wish they'd bring it to America. There's also a Godzilla cafe in Chinatown in LA. I could get to that. That's cool. Little comic panels on Godzilla. Look at these beautiful fucking things. I think I saw somebody with a figure that has the guy who originally played Godzilla in the suit. Like the figure is actually him taking off the helmet or the top of the suit. It's kind of cool. Look at that thing. That fucking looks like a hornet. I've never seen that. Ooh. Okay, so Godzilla, the last one they put out was Godzilla 1 or 0, because the new one's coming out, which is -0. I don't remember. Anybody else think Godzilla is very cute? Says Scary. I mean, when they do it super chibi, like, you know, or it's destroying San Diego. I love this thing. Or when they do it like Godzuki, sure. Oh man, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, -1 is the new one. Did you see there's a Godzilla comic called Godzilla in the Odyssey? Oh my God, no, I have not seen that. I've been meaning to start reading the Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe comics, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, these are neat. Okay, -0 is the new one. Okay, understood, Gun. Oh, come on now. So what was the other one? Just Godzilla 0? That one was great, obviously. Really excellent movie. Oh, shit. Is that an animatronic or is that a guy in a costume moving around back there? K-pop Demon Hunters. Cool. All right, okay, so we're 2 minutes away. Let's see how we're going to watch this Marvel thing. Let's look over with Campia and see what he's talking about. But I don't know if I want to watch it with these guys.
Figures, they're doing K-pop Demon Hunters.
they really are expanding their line. So there's a lot of, dude, that Alien Queen figure for the 40th anniversary of Aliens.
It's
All right. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want, you know what? We should probably go to Twitter first. We'll keep this up, but Twitter is probably where we're going to get, because people are actually in Hall H, right? So let's move this screen over here. Okay. Godzilla -1 is the last one. -0 is the next one. Understood. Okay. SDC panel is the worst panel. 3 chicks won't stop talking about themselves and how empowering they are. And there's no end in sight. At this pace, they're going to run into Marvel's time. Ooh, I want to know what show. It's called The Bold. It's never going to stop. We know you're black and a woman. Bring on doom. Jesus. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about, but he's not happy. He's not happy. Well, let's see. There's the line. Okay. SDC, yeah, no. I think I'll get the, I think we'll get the live stream through Twitter right now. IGN's going to have somebody in the room. Yeah, but they're all going to be tweeting from, it's all, oh, Amidala, that's cool. It's all going to go here though, right? So if IGN puts up a tweet, it'll be here, I assume. If not, we'll go to the IGN feed, but here we go. It's Marvel time. Okay. Previous panel did run over. You know, I want to know what that panel was, man. Oh, Flash Gordon. That's cool. These are like from old figures, inspired by the old figures, but that's pretty cool. Flash Gordon. Okay, here we go. Is this guy streaming it? There's no way.
Si es que todo va a terminar en un Battle World.
No, he's doing what we are. I mean, somebody's got a camera in there. A bunch of people have cameras in there, but I don't know if we're going to actually get, if anybody can find a Hall H video, let me know. They haven't put up the Lao Fei panel. I know, that's weird, isn't it? You'd think they would have put that up by now. You are K-pop dishwashing listening to Jaffe. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it, buddy. Did you finish Pragmata? I didn't. I liked it, but I didn't. I kind of got the gist of it, and other things came along that caught my fancy. Okay. Now they're saying, let's see if Campia is saying they've moved the time.
Massive.
Bruh.
So big.
So maybe he is there. And because he knows I have a big mouth, which, you know, I appreciate. But I'll tell you something. I think it would be Todd Stashwick, who played Liam Shaw in Picard Season 3, who also starred for Terry in 12 Monkeys. He's down at the convention, you know, and he plays Paladin in Vision Quest.
Right.
He's been there all weekend doing panels. And I can't imagine they've barely even said anything about this show.
Yeah.
And
it's coming in what, October?
October, yeah.
Yeah. So D23 is middle of August, the 14th, 15th, and 16th.
Yeah, but I can't imagine.
Apparently Denzel's there as well.
Weird, yeah.
Because by the way, a quick update from the folks over at Game Radar saying this was put out 2 minutes ago. The Marvel Studio panel is almost certainly starting late, obviously, as the panel before is still overrunning.
Okay, so why does who gave you that data 5 minutes ago? Jaffe did. You goddamn right. Fuck Campia. I like Campia, but fuck Campia. I told you that 5 fucking minutes ago. We're on the front lines here, boys. We're on the front lines of Comic-Con. No one does it like we do it. Hello, Hector Howell. I gotta move up here. What's the news? Nothing, right? Marvel's about to start. We'll see. I saw you donate on the Robservation channel once. I watch him every now and then. I don't know him, but I'm friends with people that are really good friends with him. And so I keep meaning to like reach out to him at some point and say, hey, maybe we should, or not should, because he's bigger than I am, but maybe he would like to help me out and do a collab or something. I like Campia. I like all those guys. I do. But that said, though, I'm faster. I'm faster. That's just how it goes, man. That's how it goes in the big city. What do you want from me? The Marvel panel is starting off with Kevin Feige. He's joking. Motorcycle was heard revving at the hall. Everybody's assuming we're going to get Ghost Rider with Gosling, which would be cool. Okay, the previous panel is just finished. Here, let's ask Gemini. At Comic-Con, what was the panel before today's Marvel panel in Hall H? I'm curious what they're talking about. Bold School. What the fuck is Bold School? All right, well, let's check that out while we're waiting. SDCC, whatever. What is Bold School? Better be good to take. Here it is. Let's see. It starts bouncing. What? What the fuck is this? I don't know what it is. All right, fucking don't really care. Okay. Ghost Rider should be Zendaya. Yeah. I do not think there will be Midnight Suns yet. I don't think so. But that's mostly because, again, what I think they should do is learn from their mistakes and go, like, if you look at who is in Midnight Suns, right? You've got Blade, which people kind of know. Oh, Sydney Sweeney's there? Cool. You've got Blade, which people kind of know if they saw the earlier movies or they're comic fans. Ghost Rider is probably the most famous. You've got Moon Knight, who had a series that wasn't that successful. It was good, but it wasn't that successful. And then depending, you have that Nico chick who's kind of a brand new character. So I think they should go, let's just make a couple of amazing Ghost Rider movies. And then if that works, you make a Blade movie, or you make a Blade movie and a Ghost Rider movie. And then you kind of start to put it all together. But the idea of here's a bunch of new characters most people have never heard of. I hope they don't do that. Honestly. All right, let's see. Come on now. Give me more. Give me more. Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, this was fake. Okay, yeah. Hall H is behind. Dr. Doom mask and robes are being gifted to attendees in Hall H. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I remember we had Sweet Tooth masks and for 2012, and we were all excited. And then the people at marketing hired to make them. I mean, marketing didn't know, but they were just terrible. They were just really shitty. I don't even know if you can find. Let me see. Sweet Tooth Twisted Metal Mask. San Diego Comic-Con, really poorly made. Let me see. No, it's I'll have to find it. So I'll show it to you guys later, but it's really terrible. I guess it's pretty rare though if you have one. Nice. A lot of people make masks out of the old boy. That's good. All right, whatever. You get the idea. Jaffe, buy that for your stream. What? Buy which thing? Moonlight was great. I'm not saying people didn't like it. I'm saying it didn't do that well. That's so great. People are actually, because they heard a motorcycle revving. I guess maybe they'll have Gosling ride out on a motorcycle. Hopefully he doesn't hurt himself. What if he died? It's like that's how Ryan Gosling dies. See, this is the way to watch it. Because I mean, you know, I bet if we go to Campia, he'll be like, "There's news coming in that there's a motorcycle." Let's see.
On his when you saw him splock Mjolnir.
Right.
Okay, John, I text you'll get it. But you have a picture of the Doom costume.
Yeah.
Hello,
So,
Magan
and it looks cool.
Demand.
I mean,
Magnus Demand.
you know, I'm sure whoever's costume I'm looking at already has it up on eBay.
Don't you tell
All
me.
right. Let me
you should
see.
have it. It should have been delivered to
Okay.
you.
Don't you
Okay,
fucking.
I've got it now. I'm going to see if I can. All right, so here is apparently
Come on.
what
Come
is
on.
coming
Oh,
in
there
here.
you go. Nice.
So obviously that's a package with the Doctor Doom
I bet he's about to tell you guys about the motorcycle. Who's fast?
mask and obviously the cloak. So and your friend is saying they're handing that out to everybody out there?
And a robe.
Yeah, and I'll send you some pictures of people who have already put them on.
Oh my god. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm going to see if anybody else is updating here.
Right?
Yeah, that's the job, John. Come on. Here, you want to see somebody
Again,
who's already
let
put
me
it
bring
on?
up this picture again.
There you go.
For those of you. This is what they're handing out apparently to everybody who's in Hall H.
There you go.
Yeah, and it looks like
Everybody's-
the clasp. It's like a clasp right there for the cloak.
I think that's a graphic. I don't think that's an actual clasp. I think
Right?
that's printed.
Come on.
My guess is that's
Yeah.
printed on the fabric.
I already got
Let me
people
see if I can
wearing
get
it,
in a little
Campia.
tighter on that.
I should be getting
Yeah, I
those
think
super
that's like a
chats.
sticker
I've sent
or-
You goddamn
Yeah,
right.
You're right.
I've sent you 2 pictures.
All right,
I
let's
already
take a
don't
look
worry
here.
about it, Observations. I already got it.
Here's somebody
I already
now
got
wearing-
it. Don't worry about it, pal.
Okay, so it's not a full robe.
Now,
It's like
It
a head
doesn't-
and a.
Yeah, it's like the
cloak.
head. The head.
my guess is they're
Okay,
going
so
to
it's
tell
not
us
the
about the
full
motorcycle next.
No.
The head and just the head cloak, it looks like, with the little shoulder
Yeah.
things a bit there.
Did you guys see the IGN
Still,
thing?
That's pretty cool. Can you imagine seeing the entire
Where-
auditorium?
Where that guy, what's
with
his
people
name?
wearing that? I think that'd be pretty cool.
Was it Schofield
okay.
or one of the other guys, Altano,
By the way, guys, just for those of you who are joining us
was
late, or
messing with the
whatever,
director of Resident Evil?
The Marvel panel has not yet started. They're just getting
And it
things
was a
ready to
terrible
go.
bit.
Apparently, the panel before them ran like
Yeah, it
15
was from.
minutes
It's called the
late,
Bold
so
Show.
they are a
That's
little
what
bit
what
late
it was,
running,
John. The
but
Bold
as
Show.
Rob was just talking about here, they are now going through and handing out these Doctor Doom masks and little head covers for everybody in the audience, and there's some pictures of people putting them on there. So that is why we are not why we're not getting anything right now. But it is coming.
Well, at least it gives the
Okay.
people something to do while they wait for the panel to start late.
Well, yeah, and you know, it's probably, you know what? It's also it was good of Marvel not to start handing them out while the previous panel was still
Oh
going
yeah, that would
on.
be rude. That would be rude.
That would have been rude. That would have been rude. Not that it's not rude to make the other panel be late, but
right.
anyway, there's all that. Okay. By the way, some people in the live chat are saying they can't hear us. Our audio is going out.
Maybe it's
Yeah, and
because the
I'm-
motorcycle.
I've got YouTube open, so I'm like
I cannot believe.
monitoring and
I can't believe they're not telling you guys about the motorcycle. Anyway, I don't mean to be a dick. I'm just being stupid. I saw the IGN short where they asked the movie director and main actor what their favorite game was. I don't know about the main actor, but they had Brian Altano
Kirby is now out there.
doing the what are you buying? What are you selling? And the director's just like, I don't really know what. Oh, okay. Campia beat me there. Look at that. Herbie from Fantastic Four. Not bad. That's pretty great. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll have Campia in the background, low volume,
Just getting a reload here.
and then we'll
from our
do.
friends over at Game Rant. No, they're still saying they're still late, but I guess Herbie has just walked out on stage. You got a picture of that, Rob?
There he is. That's cool.
Yeah, it's coming through.
Oh, you got a picture of it? Here you go. It's right
and people are
here.
saying there's some reports going around that people are hearing motorcycle sounds coming from behind. I don't expect that Lobo's going to come out on stage.
no.
Ghost
So-
Rider, bro.
Oh, Ghost Rider. Ah, yes, Ghost Rider. Ryan Gosling continuing to take over the world.
That's cool,
Ghost
though.
Rider.
You should have the Herbie pictures incoming.
I got it, Campy. Don't worry
All right,
about
I'll
it.
get to that in a second. By the
Jaffe,
way,
I
I'll turn
cannot
back over
stand.
here to the folks
Says
over at
Michael
Tech Game Room
Plant.
saying there's a lot of excitement in Hall H now as we wait for the panel to begin. Everyone in the room is currently beginning a Dr.
I would rather have Chris Benoit look after my wife and kids. I don't. Why don't you like Campia?
An image of Herbie out on stage. So there we have.
is.
Obviously, so probably he'll be a part of Doomsday if they're bringing him out on stage. I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, he
Thank you for the super chat, Michael. I really appreciate it, buddy.
where I see him in the background.
I don't remember seeing Herbie in the trailer. So I again, you're right. I'm sure you're right. I don't remember. He probably was just kind of disappeared in the background really quick.
He's
so
literally
I didn't
against,
really notice
against
it.
the wall. Yeah.
Okay, so again,
By the way, John, these are all coming from my friend Kevin, the comic doctor from Toronto. He's a
viewer of the
I will be sad if we don't have any Ghost Rider news. I mean, it has been, Jarvie, it has been so rumored all day that, I mean, you never know, but it would be hard to imagine
so far the panel is running late. It looks like
that they won't have
everybody's
Ghost
wearing
Rider.
Dr. Doom mask in the auditorium, which is totally cool. And you're right; they'll probably be available for. I'm sure a bunch of people have already put them up for sale on eBay.
That's a good point.
For like $500. And Herbie is coming out on stage right now. So
if Ryan is announced, I'm calling it GODZ Rider.
GODZ Rider.
He's a starfighter and he's a GODZ Rider.
All right, we got it. We got to give me
I mean,
more.
why
give
not?
me more.
Right? He's already in house. Disney's already got him in house.
Oh yeah, I don't know who Benoit is. I don't know who that guy is. I watch some wrestling, but not enough of.
So why not? If you've already got him in there, that'd be great.
Rob is great. Campy has shit takes, says Michael. Yeah, I don't. I just think they're good at their show and they have a successful show. But
like IGN, Game Range,
look, he's moving.
Game Radar, I should say, and others. And we're not getting any more updates yet.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool, you guys. Oh, that's from Variety. That's pretty goddamn cool. That's cool. I dig it. Gort the God Butcher is the closest thing to Kratos in Marvel. Could be. Jaffe says, Steve Hawkins, thank you, buddy, for 52 fucking months of support of this show. Appreciate it, bud. I didn't forget about Ace's keepsake box. It's been 110 degrees swamp ass weather in Georgia. It's half done. Take your time. The fact you're doing it or even considering it is wonderfully kind. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he was the wrestler that went nuts. Okay, I've heard that. I know that story. Went to somebody's house or something and killed. Yeah, okay, I got you. I knew who it is now. Now I get your joke. That Herbie robot's pretty fucking cool. You think back to like when Lucas was making Star Wars and they could not get R2-D2 to even fucking work, man. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get a Coke. I'll be right back. I'll let Campia entertain you for a minute. Maybe he'll tell you some news that we've already talked about. Jesus, Jaffe.
There's
Good
Herbie.
shot
Be right
of
back.
Herbie. Another good close-up shot of the mask. This is all happening in Hall H right now, so there's some good stuff going on over there. All right, I'm going to take a look at this.
Herbie shot.
Yep. Oh, that's a great shot. Let me bring this one up on the screen here. This is a great shot here.
Oh yeah.
Now
cool.
that's a picture of the screen that's above the stage,
yeah.
obviously, but still, that's a really good take on it. That's a good
I
one.
love how he has like an analog like tape deck face. I just love that.
I know.
I've always loved that about him too. I remember when they first talked about Fantastic Four and we got our first look at Herbie. That was a big thing that had everybody sing. Now, apparently, the panel has started.
All right.
At least some people are saying now that the panel has started. And yeah, we've got
Comic Doctor says they're clearing the aisles right now.
Clearing the
They're
aisles.
clearing the
and
aisles, so everyone's getting out of. Maybe the motorcycles will come riding down the middle of the aisles.
which would be pretty cool. Right now, we got Games Radar saying it looks like the action might be about to start. Herbie has rolled onto the stage, which we've already been, again, looking at some pictures at. So clearing out the aisles. Okay, so I don't know. Are we going to get a bunch of Spider-Men walking down? By the way, we haven't even talked about the possibility that they could talk about Spider-Man. I mean, technically, it's a Sony picture, but it is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah,
And
drops
they
what,
did
next week, right?
It comes out.
Or-
Well, I'm going to go see it on Wednesday. I'm sure most of
Yeah.
you guys are going to go see it. As we all sit here now holding our breath, waiting for the first stuff. We are now officially 20 minutes behind schedule, or they are 20 minutes behind schedule for the panel. And again, IGN is also just talking about the Herbie thing. Herbie is here. The original Fantastic Four First Steps design is on stage, just rolling around on his own. The Fantastic Four robot is laughing
John.
and waving hello. Yes, what do we got?
They're playing Journey's "Don't Stop Believing" right now in Hall H.
Which is really funny.
I think they mean "Don't Stop Believing" in the MCU.
Yeah.
Maybe, which is funny because I just watched Forgotten Island.
Oh,
again,
shit. Sorry,
the new
fellas.
animated film coming out from
Yeah.
Universal. One of my favorite.
I was going to say, they've started. Feige's in the hall. At least he says he is. And Ryan Coogler's there. And I'm waiting for Campia to catch on.
A Star-Lord thing, understanding Star-Lord's soundtrack.
Could be.
I mean, maybe it's a Star-Lord.
They're calling
thing.
it like a NASA rocket. Yeah.
It said.
Might as well send him a tip. He needs to send me a tip.
Star-Lord will return.
Did they say Star-Lord or did they call him by his
Peter
real name?
Quill.
Will return.
Yeah, Peter Quill.
Gosling is here. That guy, there's fucking
Just
around.
so you know, we haven't had any updates on the sites, like from Game Radar, IGN, or whatever, for about 4 or 5 minutes. The last thing we got is just that Herbie's out on stage, probably as they're getting everything back around before. By the way, I was just about to say, and then somebody in the live chat said it too, Ryan Coogler apparently has been spotted.
Oh, he's got a stream delay? Bastard. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so they're on stage. We've heard that. Coogler's there. Downey's on stage. Feige's on stage. That's cool. All right. I thought it was a good trailer. Like you don't know who's telling the truth though, right? So some people are like, Ryan Gosling's there. Maybe. Okay, there we go.
They estimate about.
Oh, Ryan Coogler better cast Storm. That's a good point.
That means only 3%.
I'm silent? You can hear me, can't you?
Comic-Con can get into Hall H.
I thought you were going to say 3% wear deodorant.
And roughly about 3% of the people going wear deodorant. It is not the most pleasant smelling experience walking through the convention floor, although it is a fun one. It is absolutely so. Again, there's a picture right now from inside there. Everybody's excited. Everybody's taking pictures, and I don't know. We're just have to be right on the cusp of them getting started here. Again, for everybody joining late, and I know a lot of people are, the panel was supposed to start at 5:30. The previous panel, which I believe was a Star Trek panel, ran 15 to 20 minutes late, so they are starting the Marvel one 15 to 20 minutes late. May or may not be
Mitch
Star
McConnell.
Trek's fault. It could have been a panel that ran before them, pushing everything back. So we'll see. But what we do know is they've handed out Doctor Doom costumes.
Did
to
you
everybody
see
in the
Lady
audience. We've
Decade?
had Herbie
Who's
out on
Lady
stage
Decade?
to keep everybody entertained until they get ready to get things going here. And we are officially now 22 minutes running behind on the things out there. So Kevin, I know Kevin Feige's a perfectionist. Kevin's a perfectionist. I know when things don't go right, I mean, he doesn't destroy headphones like I do, but I know he gets almost as frustrated at things when these little technical glitches go wrong. I know he's got to be going crazy right now. He's got to be going absolutely
Oh,
insane
Blade with Hector
frustration
Blade
over
with
this. Rob, any more updates on your end?
Wesley Snipes. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Just everybody's waiting. I just sent you 2 more pictures of the media, and then a lot more. Just
Neuromancer trailer. Yes, it looked great. KP.
Let's take a look
Everybody
at
seems- those. Yeah, that graphic is actually the it's where his cape. It's
I don't know who Lady Decade is though. Or is it a joke or is she a real person?
that holds the cape in.
Right, the
Right.
clasp.
The clasp,
There we
right.
go. More looks. But this is the back
Wow,
end
nice.
of Hall H. Hall H is much bigger than what you're seeing here. This is the back end of Hall H. Again, it's man, I kind of wish I was in the room. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't going to camp out 14 or 16 hours to be in there, but to be in the room and feel the energy that they
You
have.
would
in
think
these things.
Campia would have gotten
look,
press right to the front,
I
you
have,
know?
in years past, gone into Disney presentations and thinking, oh man, they're going to drop bomb after bomb after bomb, and it's little more than a firecracker. And we are now getting word that
John,
Robert Downey Jr. is on stage.
Dude, how far behind are you?
Can you confirm that, Rob? Have you gotten anything there?
Let's see. I'm sure he's watching. They're enamored of what's happening. So
Can't stop the feeling.
he's
from
probably watching now.
Justin Timberlake is playing. They said.
What's on YouTube?
Can't stop the feeling.
Nothing says Marvel Cinematic Universe like Justin Timberlake. Oh,
I,
no, wait,
I get
maybe
that,
he's
Doug.
not on
I get
stage.
that reference.
Maybe he is not. Nobody is on stage right now.
Oh, she's a YouTuber. Oh, okay.
Again, we are just
Oh,
hanging.
false
here.
alarm. Okay, we're still waiting
Yeah.
for action again.
We are hanging here off of waiting for text messages from people we know who are
No,
in.
he's not on stage.
Okay, he's not on stage. False alarm.
No
there.
one yet, as of right now.
So we are relying right now on the
just
text
said-
messages we're getting from people in there, plus the
Is the
websites,
senator dead
that we have, and so
or
they-
not?
Keep playing music.
We need a
I don't know why we can't
confirmation.
Just have Kevin come out on stage and just start talking. Unless somebody's late getting there, unless they got something very elaborate planned, like you just said, Rob, they were
Oh,
clearing
they're
the
making
aisles.
everybody sit down. They're
There's
making everybody
probably
sit
a
in their seats.
video and
Okay, Rob's
presentation of
saying they're
the-
now making everybody take their seats.
Everybody
That's
sit
great.
down. Yeah.
Okay, so they just communicated that they're having everybody sitting down. So they've
Look
got
at
it
that.
getting started.
Someone is already selling it on eBay. $400. Come on, man.
Says Kevin the Comic Doctor says it's imminent now.
Okay, so
Been
I think
imminent
gotta
all
be getting
day.
Games rolling here any second. And
No, that's
so
probably. Go ahead.
what do they kick things off with? Final predict. What do they start off with? What's the first thing they do?
Robert
Any
Downey.
guesses?
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Spider-Man's what's coming up.
Hugh
the-
Jackman,
what
Halle.
else can you
Yeah,
talk
it's got to
about?
be
It's
something
a
with
week
some
away.
Spider-Man.
I mean,
Okay, I'm going to
Magnus.
go with you on that too. I'm going to say Spider-Man, even though I'm not 100% sure.
That
I
is
can't even
interesting.
Talk about Spider-Man.
Because I mean, they've already shown, haven't they already shown some of the X-Men that are not those people? But maybe not. Maybe you're right. I don't remember. I think a lot of the X-Men are from the Fox stuff. So, all right. See, this is bullshit. Let's see. That's pretty great. The news coming in.
For the occasion, you see them dressed up. That's actually a pretty cool looking Doom mask.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
He
There's gonna
just
be a lot
said
of
that
people, like, in Halloween
Eddie
with
Ibrahim
that.
has come out. Who's Eddie Ibrahim?
He is
don't know
the
Eddie Ibrahim.
program director of Comic-Con.
He's now on stage.
Oh, interesting.
Eddie
Okay.
Ibrahim, he's the guy I've worked with over the years for like the 8 years that I ran the Masters of the Web panel at Comic-Con. So he's the guy. He's coordinates all the programming of Comic-Con. Is
He's
what
the guy
Eddie Ibrahim.
behind the guy.
But they've never brought him out. For
Absolutely,
a specific
KP.
panel
It's
like
very
Marvel Hall
true.
H. I wonder
I
why
sent
they're
you a
bringing
picture
him
of
out
him
there.
on. I sent you an action photo of him from the screen. You'll see.
Okay, so I wonder if they're bringing him out there as a time killing mechanism. It's like, hey, everybody, you know, and just talk about Comic-Con a bit to kill some more time.
It's starting, John. The panel
Oh,
is
they are starting. All
Lights
right.
out.
Lights out. And so we're predicting maybe they start.
Shut up,
things off
Zach,
with
son of a bitch.
Spider-Man. We're gonna
He
find
said,
out.
Kevin the Comic Doctor says it's gone absolutely insane. And he said a movie
Yeah,
has started.
the Carrie miniseries looks good.
Yeah.
Probably.
I
I'm
figured they
guessing
start
it's
with
Or
an audio
series.
visual thing.
Now he says back soon. He's going to go watch. So
okay. So I'm guessing what they're probably doing. They have done this in previous years, not every time, but they start.
I want to
off with,
see
like,
if
some kind of a
anyone's trying
montage,
to stream
just
from
kind of
there.
celebrating the MCU. So
it's a review of old movies, old MCU films.
Okay, that makes sense. They have done that before. Kind of just get the mood, set the table. It's the appetizer. Get everybody in the mood like a bottle of champagne and candlelight. Getting everybody in the mood for what's coming up here next. So that's probably what. So we've probably got a minute or two here until Kevin gets out on stage. And they do, by the way, they do such a great job with these little montages.
You know someone's
they
got to be
do.
streaming this. Come
They
on, man.
always, whether it's at Comic-Con or D23 or at like the Infinity War concert or whatever.
So far, no.
They do such a great job making you re-feel.
Would you guest host on Campia? Sure, but
excitement,
I mean, I'm not a
re-feel
movie
that
guy,
energy.
so I don't know why he would
Oh,
want
they
me
do such a
to.
good
But
job of it, too.
sure, I
So
like
apparently-
Campia and I like raw observations.
With the classic line, "There was an idea." Now, whether that was Samuel L. Jackson whose voice that is, or Robert Downey, I don't know.
There was once an idea.
Yeah.
Because
So
didn't
sizzle
in that
reel, there
one
was an idea.
Endgame trailer?
Oh,
didn't
he
Robert
said they're showing the clips now are the X-Men, the Avengers, and Spider-Man.
Wait a minute, new clips or old?
No.
clips?
The clips, the
Like
old clips that
Fox.
they're showing are the X-Men. So they're showing X-Men clips from the X-Men movies, Avengers clips from Avengers movies, and Spider-Man.
So they're like
All
setting
old movies.
they're setting a thing of history of
Right,
where
yeah.
we were and where we're coming from. That's interesting. That is interesting.
Is it?
That they're showing old. Well, I mean, I guess that's not a big leap because we're getting a lot of those old original X-Men.
Maybe
in
on
this
Kick.
movie.
Yeah, could somebody check and see if someone's
So,
streaming it on
okay,
Kick?
So that's exciting to hear. Oh, okay. So guys, just so you know, again, they started the panel about 30 minutes late due to the fact that the previous panels ran over time. They handed out
Kevin
Dune masks.
Feige has taken the stage.
Feige is
Here's a picture.
finally on stage. So we're
Sent you the
finally
photo.
going to get some stuff here. And the folks over at Game Radar are saying now, 30 minutes later, the Marvel panel has now begun. And now I'm going to guess we can start actually hearing some information coming out. I'm not even in the room, and I'm excited to find out what we're going to hear here. So here we go.
I think Rob sent you a picture of Feige on stage.
I did.
All right, let's take a look here. There he is. Kevin's on stage right now,
The
getting
man.
ready to drop bomb after bomb. Now
Oh,
watch this,
what,
they don't
what is
do-
his hat? What is his hat? Because sometimes that gives information.
Oh, that
Oh, yeah.
often means something. It's Doctor Doom.
Oh, okay.
It's a
That
Doctor
gives,
Doom
that
face.
gives us nothing.
No. But wouldn't that be funny if it was like, I don't know, a World War Hulk hat or something like that?
Goddamn
Yeah,
right,
or like
Hector.
another
Funny.
Deadpool hat or anything, you know?
But Doctor Doom hat totally makes
500 bucks
sense.
from the Elden
Obviously,
Ring
Doomsday. Look,
playtest. Oh, that's cool.
You guys saw from all the pictures
How was it though?
that we put out.
It's not bad. Okay.
Not only that we put out,
He's
but
talking
like,
about Marvel Comics right now.
okay, talking about Marvel Comics. You guys know from all the pictures you saw, us and lots of other people all around, that everything coming out of, like I'll
Someone
bring
on
this up
Kick
here. This
has
is a
it?
picture I took. By the way, how great is Anne's cosplay there? Anne
He's given
cosplayed
the
as Judy
comics
from.
props.
Yeah, so
Talking
obviously
about Steve Ditko.
everything has been very much Doomsday focused.
Yeah.
Everything has
Talked
been
about- he's
Doomsday
talking about
focused.
I'm going to
X-Men
Kick. Hang
97 right
on.
Okay, so he's just whipping through a lot of topics really quickly. By the way, again, I just want to show off
What is that from? What that she?
Cyberpunk 20 or whatever the
okay.
Cyberpunk game. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my wife Anne. For those of you who
2077.
don't know, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. That's
What would I look up, or are you
that's my wife
fucking with
Anne.
me?
Oh, he
It's
just
Judy.
he just mentioned Vision Quest.
Do we know what he said about Vision Quest, or is it just a mention
no, he
and
just
moving
mentioned
on?
it. But they're only gonna talk about movies today, he said.
Oh well, then that would go in line with what Terry Metalis said.
All right, so I guess we're not.
Oh, sweet.
I'm enjoying right now. And overwhelmed
Sweet. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Gun Gun.
We're re-releasing Avengers Endgame on September 25th. We're calling it
Now,
Encore because that's all it is. It's an encore for people.
I will probably make this stream deleted after this because Disney will take it down. That's fine. So, you know, get in while the getting's good.
I'm going to show you something that nobody else has seen and nobody's going to see for a while. But it's the trailer for Endgame Encore.
Hey, Captain Reevy. Captain Sam, can you hear me? On your left.
All right, hang on. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm going to go over to Twitter and keep streaming. I don't want to run the risk of my channel being fucked up. So this stream is ending right now. And go